You know, I am actually getting a bit hungry here. Haven't had any food for a while. Good thing I can actually try this new thing I've been stalking called salty bread. Let's eat this. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Wait. Oh my god, I need water. I need water. I need water. I need water! Hey everyone, it's Gabe or SwordtoFace, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. Today we are reviewing a mod for 1.7.10 called the Salt mod, which adds salt and a lot of great items to Minecraft, which actually can be OP once we get to them. So let's go with the basics. So when you install this mod, you get a tab called the Salt tab with the salt thing. So this is all the stuff that comes with the salt mod, and is all in these chests, plus blocks. So, the basics are, you find salt ore when you mine underground. So, the salt ore yields a lot of salt, so when you do get that salt, it looks like this. So, it looks like this when you get your salt. You can either get a little bit or a lot, depending on your pickaxe. And yeah, that is the first thing item. So next, if you're really lucky and you spelunkle underground or mine, you get the salt crystal up here. So this can actually grow quite a bit. So it's said in the forums that you have to be careful when growing this, and it can actually grow into a big salt block if you actually nurture it pretty well. So get into that if you get this mod. I'm not going to do it. It takes a long time. And yeah, so next, what can you craft with our salt? So the basic things you can craft with our salt would be a salt block. So salt blocks are crafted as such with a salt, as you can see, and there you go. And with your salt block, you can put a torch to it and you can get a salt lamp. This actually illuminates the dark. So if you go into time set night, there you go. It can actually illuminate the spot right there, as you can see. Really cool, and it's just a little bit of a decoration. So let's go back to why do I keep typing game mode? Time set 0. So that is the decoration block. Next we have the dirt. One is creative only, and one is you can craft. As you can see, the dirt is actually crafted. The salt dirt with a pinch of salt and a salt dirt and salt and dirt. So pinch of salt is crafted by just putting salt, and you get 9 pinches of salt, and you could get pinches of salt back to get salt. There you go. Really simple, really cool. Decoration blocks are awesome. Next, we have something really cool they added to the mod, which is the salt lake. So in this mod, you will actually find lakes that are dried up, and it will have some, like, that block under it. Now, if you find that, pat yourself on the back, because that's a really lucky find, and it yields salt ore with salt and a lot of salt. So another one that isn't decoration block, but really cool to find if you happen to find one. So that is all the decoration blocks, and now we can move on. So of course, what is salt without the food? So in this chest, we have all the pickled food available, and some new foods items that they added as well. We have the salty baked potato, all of these fish, chicken, steak, clownfish, corned beef, soft-boiled egg, and the salty cooked pork chop, carrot pie, salty salmon, and a lot of pies. So pies are, I'm not going to go through each one, but pies, pause the video if you want to see how to craft that. The website has all the crafting recipes available, and something really cool about that is that if I go into game mode 0 right here, oh, that's game mode 1. How about this one? There you go. Game mode 0. I'm in hard mode because of the hunger. So this will actually, if you don't know what it is, saturation in Minecraft is how long you get your hunger for. So if you eat this, it will actually leave your hunger for quite a while. So I'm on hard mode, and look at this. I'm sprinting and jumping. This would usually deplete my hunger really fast, but look at this. It's not depleting. It's just not depleting. It's just so cool. Look at that. Like, that's how it can be OP in some servers, in SMP or something, if you don't want to lose hunger, and great for adventuring, because in the old days, smoked and salt was the best to preserve and make their food better. So that is an example of one of the food items. The pies are just cool. They just add some decor. Next, we have the soups that you can make salty. So, some soups that he added that weren't salty were the pumpkin porridge, the dandelion salad, which is not a soup, the stewed vegetables, right here, and the fruit salad. So, each give you a special power. So, no, only these ones. So, dandelion salad gives you a health boost. Haha, yeah, I get it. So, the salty dandelion salad should not really give you a health boost if you consider health, because salt gives you high blood pressure, but it gives you more of a health boost, apparently. I'm not going to question that. But, yeah. Next, we have the last and final item. This is a plant that is called SwordtoFace. So, I like to say in like a Germany SwordtoFace or something like that. Gives you regeneration for 2 seconds once you find it. These aren't really rare, but it's just like finding, let's say, coal, I believe, in the land. So, with this, you can craft a lot of items. You can craft a fizzy drink. Fizzy drink is created by, okay, first off, you get your salt worth and you craft off some ever-efficient ash, which you smelt. So, with that, you can create all this. So, this should really be right beside it. So, for the fizzy drink, you need a water and an ever-efficient ash, and this removes spells and also extinguishes fire, which is actually quite awesome. Next, we have the fermented salt worth, which gives you regeneration of 3 for 30 seconds, which is quite OP. Like a golden apple, literally. So, not absorption, though. So, next we have the salt worth salad, regeneration 2, just lots of salt worth in the bowl. Now we have the salt worth pie, egg, 2 salt worth, and wheat, and the muffin, which needs ever-efficient ash and egg, cocoa beans, and wheat. So that is it for our salt mod. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Of course, I will always link this in the description as well as the creator. So this is actually a brand new mod that came out just a bit ago. So I believe this mod has a lot of potential. So show the creator a lot of support for creating this, because this is really a good idea for a mod. Really, really good idea, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to see more content such as this. Thanks for watching this mod review. I hope it really helped you out if you are using this mod. And as always, Leviathan, Xerxes, and me, and I will see you in the next video. Mod review, prisons, doesn't matter. We will see you then. Till then, goodbye.